I'm a bird, mother. I'm a bird.
The newest attempt to save Veilguard is hilarious. I have no idea what's happening, but I'm just assuming that it would be hilarious. That game is straight out D.
Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful
Hi.
Christmas Eve. Going to keep this one pretty brief, but here's something that I thought was very amusing that you might enjoy. So Time Magazine released a top 10 best video games list of
Time Magazine, say less. God damn it. That happened to them in the last 20 years.
A lot of things happened.
2024. Going from rank 1 to rank 10, they put Veilguard in rank 1, then Astrobot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, Neva, Alan Wake 2, Black Myth Wukong, Star Wars Outlaws, Lego Horizon Adventures, and finally at 10, Helldivers 2. Imagine actually putting Veilguard in the top spot. Well, that's what this person, Richard...
Wait. Their list is literally... Hold on. Wait. The list is Veilguard, Astrobot, Final Fantasy Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, Neva, Alan Wake, Wukong, Outlaw. Okay, so Wukong is like on the 7th place. Space Marines is not even there. Stellar Blade is not even here.
Crazy.
What the heck?
And finally at 10, Helldivers 2. Imagine actually putting Veilguard in the top spot. Well, that's what this person, Richard Newby, did. Assuming this...
Okay, this is like the most fitting name. Imagine like reading his article and like being like, yeah, noob. Oh my god, wait. What does it say? Freelance writer. Because again, no one wants to hire them full time, of course. Yahoo Entertainment, say less. MSN US, MSN Malaysia, MSN New Zealand, MSN Singapore, The Hollywood Report, Inverse. Oh my god, what the heck is this list? Holy hell. I mean, I have more validity writing in my diary. I feel like that gives me more credential than writing for MSN and Yahoo.
Yeah.
This is the same Richard Newby, this corporate journalist, had also worked...
You can write on a toilet paper and get more credit.
Yeah, you would.
Like those toilet paper that have like messages on them printed, you get more credit for that than writing for Yahoo.
Worked at The Hollywood Reporter and Inverse. Richard Newby's explanation for Veilguard being the best game of the year includes reasoning such as the character creator being fully inclusive.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Not only in terms of race, but also gender, in its inclusion of non-binary pronouns. He also wondered if BioWare had the sauce to return, as he puts it, saying, boy did they ever.
Wait. It says between the Elder Scrolls and Baldur's Gate 3, there's been no shortage of great high fantasy RPGs to play. This is... Veilguard is not a high fantasy. Not anymore. It has been a decade since Dragon Age Inquisition, and despite an incredible run for developer BioWare, the last decade was marred with cancelled game Shadow Realm, the disappointing Mass Effect Andromeda, and a disastrous foray into MMOs with Anthem. There was reason to wonder if BioWare still had the sauce to return to Dragon Age. Boy, did it ever. God damn it. This is why you should not hit the sauce before writing.
Yeah. This is bad.
Dragon Age, the Veilguard, comes out swinging. Yeah, for its life. And BioWare clearly had something to prove. Yeah, prove that how bad they are at it now. I mean, they proved that if you get rid of your core team, it's gonna be...
Yeah.
They proved a lot of things to us.
Yeah, they failed back to back. Like Andromeda, Anthem, rest in peace. Could have been a good game. Veilguard now. Next is gonna be the new Mass Effect game. No, they're losing.
We'll prove them. We'll prove them all how to tank a whole company. God damn it. And then the whole like came in swinging, yeah, at themselves. Like they came in swinging, shadow boxing themselves, and managing to sucker punch themselves. Come on. God damn it.
comes out swinging, and BioWare clearly had something to prove. Yeah, okay, so what exactly did they prove here? Because it seems like to a lot of old Dragon Age fans, this game completely fell short. But hey, they put selectable pronouns in the character customization options. This clearly has to be a rank 1 game now because of that. Okay, to be fair, he did include a third and final paragraph. You already saw 2 of them. Here's the third and final one as mentioned, with more of an explanation for why he put Veilguard in rank 1. This paragraph is so bizarre, it just seems like something he had an AI spit out. Points include combat and traversal features, which are...
Wait. Narratively, the game takes place a decade after event of Inquisition and immediately follows up the post-credit scene of that game, which sees former companion Solas revealed as the elven god of betrayal attempt to tear down the veil, a magical barrier that separates mortals from the demon realm. The action begins quickly, and the players familiar with the franchise will quickly find themselves impressed by the combat and traversal features, which are best seen in Dragon Age games. Dragon Age Veilguard has nothing to do with the previous games. Even the characters, they might have the same name, but they don't look the same, they don't sound the same, they don't act the same.
Nope.
The same goes for the impressive details that create a sense of awe and feel visually distinct in an era where gamers have their pick of visually impressive fantasy games. I mean, if you like playing with a Instagram filter on it 24/7, yeah, sure, yeah, super impressive. Feeling like you're completely high off your rockers 24/7. It's like the whole gaseous blur like constantly in your face. But this is BioWare. It's not BioWare. It might be Bio, but it's not BioWare anymore. Of course. And the real treat is the journey, which is nothing without bonds formed with your companions. Yeah, because you cannot do anything else.
Yep.
The whole game, the entirety of the game is you, like, just making bonds with them.
Man, that sounds like Dustbin.
There's nothing else to do.
It's one of those sim dating games, isn't it?
Honestly, it feels like, but at the same time, there's like the sim game, like KFC guy. Even that one is better written.
Some of the best seen in Dragon Age games, and that the real treat is in the journey, which is nothing without the bonds formed with your companions, and that there's a greater attention to character traits here, which makes the connections all the more exciting because it isn't simply a game of playing nice. Is that even true?
The only option.
Yeah.
The only mean option you get there. Oh, your shoes are not good. What are you talking about?
True though, one of the most common critiques of this game has been that you're forced to be nice. And finally, he says, the portals are a welcome travel feature, as is the ability to access companion special power sets from an open menu. And it's like, even if dude wants to argue that these are all good things for the game to have.
Wait. The portals are a welcome travel feature. You could like travel all over the place, even in Origins.
So I don't know what the hell they're talking about.
As is the ability to access companion special power sets from an open menu. I feel like he accidentally played the wrong game.
You definitely played the wrong game.
Like, the Veilguard companions, they'll have like a fancy animation of attacking, and it's gonna be the same equivalent of throwing a leaf at an enemy.
If dude wants to argue that these are all good things for the game to have, these hardly seem like reasons to put Veilguard in rank 1. But hey, this is Time Magazine. Who cares about their opinion on video games or really anything? The fact of the matter is we're just using it for content right now, especially because we're going to pair it with this next write-up, that being where Fandom Pulse had wrote, Dragon Age the Veilguard sold worse than Star Wars Outlaws in Europe, which is a...
I'm so proud of my European brethren right now.
A hilarious juxtaposition. Times like, oh, best game of the year. Meanwhile, the actual numbers show that this performed worse than Outlaws in Europe. That's crazy. As you probably know, Star Wars Outlaws has underperformed greatly. So much so that Yves Guillemot had to address it multiple times in financial statements for Ubisoft. And Outlaws' massive failure even changed the trajectory of Assassin's Creed Shadows. And so from the GamesIndustry.biz microcast, they discussed this underperformance of Outlaws, amongst other things. One particular quote of note being, Dragon Age had the market to itself, and it could not find an audience. And that's really scary as we move into the following year.
Dragon Age had the market to itself and it couldn't find an audience. Oh my god. Where's the modern audience they keep talking about? Is it like the One Piece in One Piece? They're still searching for it over the 7 seas?
Well, Veilguard did find an audience. It just wasn't much of one. Anyways, that's it for today's brief coverage. If you enjoyed the brief coverage though, please consider liking and or subscribing and letting me know what you think about this stuff in the comments.
Great video. Bad game.
Right.